Adam Zarth here from the Illawarra Business Chamber. This pandemic has caused huge disruptions to every business. We're all at different stages of preparedness and response. So welcome to our Business Response video series, sponsored by Wollongong City Council and produced by Relativity. Local, selected experts will give you the advice that you need right now to adapt and survive. Today, we'll hear from Ory Purhonen from Webics on how to get your business online ASAP.
Hi, my name is Ory Purhonen. I'm the founder and managing director of Webics. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how to adapt your business and how to survive online in the constantly changing environment. So what you can do during these times is to stay calm and focus on the factors that are in your control. So to do that, you just want to understand your current environment and assess it, understand the impacts of your business, and adapt and make changes where necessary. What you can change is your marketing strategy and also digital systems to help you keep in touch with your customers and to continue servicing them. So it's up to every business at the moment to rise up to the challenge and adapt and innovate. Since COVID-19 has taken over, there's been a significant change in the number of people visiting websites. Some industries have increased and some have actually decreased. Finance, food and healthcare and media are all up, and travel, construction, advertising, all those industries have had significant losses at the moment. One thing you can do if you're a coach, you're in healthcare, you're a counsellor, physiotherapist, personal trainer, you can start using online systems to deliver your classes. So two great ways of doing that are with YouTube live streams and also Zoom. For the hospitality industry, there's a number of different platforms and apps you can use for selling food online. The best way to go about it would be using one which you can integrate into your website and simply adding a button so your customers can click on the order button. It takes you off to this third-party platform where it's got your complete menu on there. They can work out what they want, pay online, and you just get sent through a order confirmation and you start cooking. Now, if your business isn't online and you're in retail or another industry where you can actually have digital or physical products to sell, now's the perfect line to start selling them through digital channels. One of the easiest ways is to just start putting your products on eBay if you've got physical items. eBay is a really simple platform to set up. You upload your products, you're done, and you only get charged a fee when someone buys. So that's something we'd definitely recommend doing for any businesses with products right now they want to push, because there's already a huge demand of people on eBay who are searching for products. So there's also Etsy. If you're in a more artisan industry, there's a lot of traffic and people buying from that platform as well. Now, if you have a WordPress website, which a lot of businesses do, you can simply install a add-on to your website called WooCommerce. Now, it is fairly easy to do yourself if you are a little bit tech savvy, but if not, your current web designer or web developer can simply add this onto your website. There's no monthly fees for it. It's all open source software, and you can get that up and running in literally a day. If you prefer to have a more robust platform, there are platforms out there such as BigCommerce, Shopify, and Neto. For a bigger business that wants to sell online for your products, these more robust platforms would be the way to go about it. In terms of payment gateways, you don't necessarily need to go out to your bank at this stage. There's plenty of online payment processes such as Stripe, which have no monthly fees and relatively low transaction fees, and you can literally get your merchant account set up in minutes with these guys. At this stage, you don't need to go out and get a beautiful looking website. You can use one of these platforms we've just talked about, such as BigCommerce, Shopify, and Neto. Use one of their pre-made templates, upload your logo, and just use that for now to get through these times. And you can always come back and reskin them later on with like a design that's going to match your branding. But at the moment, if you're just looking at a quick, cheap, simple solution, just go out there, use one of the pre-made templates I already have, and come back and fix it up later down the track. At the moment, website traffic is up over 50% compared to what it usually is. So now is the time to start engaging with digital. Some ways to alter your digital marketing communications include delivering compelling value-adding content. This will result in higher engagement. Trialing new platforms based on your audience, for example, TikTok. If you're not currently on Instagram or Facebook, definitely merge into those channels. And also LinkedIn if you're in the professional industry or just want to connect with other professionals. Another thing you can do is create some flexibility in your offerings. So you can offer forward bookings to later this year or even next year offer gift cards. So when the market does return and people are going back into stores, people have these vouchers. They've already paid you money up front, so you can pay your bills in the meantime, but they're going to come straight back to you. A lot of businesses at the moment are pulling the digital marketing spend, which does mean you can get some really cheap traffic through to your website. Platforms such as Google Ads and Facebook Ads are at record lows in terms of cost per clicks. So if you are still in business and you can take on more capacity at the moment, you can use the increased traffic and decreased price to drive more traffic through to your website. There's also LinkedIn ads, which are a highly effective means to generate leads through to your website and drive brand awareness for B2B businesses. Be sure to alter your marketing message to reflect where you're going with these changes. So if you are starting to sell online, that's how your customers are finding you. Make sure you look at your whole marketing collateral to ensure you're reflecting the changes you're making. So like tone, copy, visuals, and keyword placements. Communicating with your clients and customers is absolutely key. So what we would recommend is, if you're not already doing email marketing, start building a list of emails of all your customers and clients and communicating with them on a regular basis. There's platforms out there such as MailChimp, which are really easy to set up. You can get all your emails, just paste them in or upload a spreadsheet and they're automatically put into your email marketing database. Other ways to communicate with your customers are to utilize social media platforms and start doing posts and stories. Engage with your customers as much as possible. Two-way communication is absolutely essential. Keep information updated across all platforms. For example, Google My Business, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Consider setting up a auto reply on your emails with frequently asked questions. So if you've got a lot of customers emailing you asking the same thing, set up an autoresponder. So the common questions, for example, about changing their booking dates, not being able to get in touch, not coming in, answer all those questions in a FAQ in your auto reply, so you don't have to manually answer those questions every time you get one. Ask your customers for help. So it could be reviews, testimonials, or even getting them to share promotions you're running at the moment through to their own social media audiences.
Thanks, Ory, and thank you for watching. Keep an eye on our social media for new episodes, and if you have questions or ideas, please get in touch with us at the Illawarra Business Chamber. Thank you.